Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I should be on YouTube right now. And if you're receiving a watermark on this broadcast, I am so sorry. I got a free license with this broadcast software. And being as it is and as it may, this is my first stream. So I'm testing it out, doing a little test run. And I don't know what the hell happened to my aircraft here. Oh my goodness. But I am using a Bombardier CRJ 700. Oh, there it is. This Microsoft Flight Simulator X came out in 2006. And I have no add-ons for this aircraft whatsoever. This aircraft is completely, literally no add-ons for this program yet. I do have add-ons, but I do not have them installed. But I just want to do a little test run. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. And oh, hey, there we are. YouTube finally decided to show me up on there. So we are, as I said, we are flying the Bombardier CRJ 700, and our weather, we have it as fair. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit small here, and bring this over here, because I know I'm gonna be seeing myself. Basically, I don't really want to see myself. And we're going to be flying out of Seattle, Tacoma. And current time, I got it set for daytime, 12:41 p.m. because I really don't feel like I really don't feel like flying nighttime right now. But in the meantime, we will do a flight planner here, and just for the hell of it, oh, shut up. Yeah. And we'll just go back to the same place. And go direct GPS, VFR, flight rules, find route, 5,500. We all know the drill. Save flight. Let's go ahead and put this in documents. It should be in the flight simulator files. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and put them there. So now we can go ahead and start our lovely flight. And we'll go ahead and begin our lovely takeoff and fun and everything. So as you can see here, we are in the CRJ aircraft. This is one that normally comes with the program, one of them. So as you can see, it's not that great looking. But at the moment, I'm just trying to test this out and get a good look at the aircraft here. Wrong spot here. Landed outside of my detailed area. But yeah, if you notice, I mean, the outside details is actually pretty nice. But over here, you know, I normally leave it normally just as is. But anyway, let's get the show on the road, shall we? And bring up our GPS here and make sure everything is set. Alright. Set our flaps to 8. Alright. And we'll bring up our... And we're not going to get any traffic clearance because really, who needs it? Get up to at least 180 knots. And rotate. Gear up. I forgot to turn on the landing lights. I had to basically fail as a pilot. And go ahead and bring our throttle down. We're doing all manual flighting right now. And right there is Seattle. We are actually in Seattle right now, believe it or not. We just flew out of SeaTac International Airport. Get ourselves a little bit more speed. We'll go ahead and bring up the flaps. And right now our camera view is coming from the Boeing Field Tower, which is roughly about, I want to say, 10 miles from SeaTac. Careful not to overspeed here. We're coming up on our descent line. And for basically the main purpose of my stream, see, I just went over. See, right there's the Space Needle. Right there. Pretty cool. Want to stay below 250 knots, below 10 10,000 MSL. But speaking of which, since we're over here, our lights should be on. Yep, our lights are on. Now, in other words, we're going to be coming back in for a landing, basically landing opposite of where we took off. Probably same runway. But either way, we gotta get it going. Oh, I just paused it by mistake. Start descending. Don't need the GPS anymore. But we do need to start ascending. Bring down our gear. And because we have our flaps right now at 20, basically barely banking right is making us turn sharper than normal. it's going to be shorter, so it's going to make it a little bit more more difficult. I got to get down. I'm doing I'm doing some things wrong in the book right now, but honestly, that's alright. I'm not doing real world flying or real world simulation flying like I normally do. I will touch down gently. Flaps are fully extended. Whoa, what happened? See those 4 white lights there? I am technically still way too high. There we go now. 2 white, 2 red. Exactly where I want to be, but I'm back to being too high. Oh well. Over the runway. Ah, crap. I'm gonna stall out. And we landed. Not my most perfect landing, but we did it. How fast was I going with that? Over 20. Whoops. In a situation like this, strobes would go off, wing lights would go off. And I didn't use spoilers on our landing because we were pretty slow on it. Now we'll go park somewhere. Hey, I was probably gonna pause me again. Yeah. And see, I just broke another rule in the book. Let's park in a terminal. I see, I went too far. I went way too far. No, park at this one right here. Ah! No! makes it really difficult about this parking wise is I'm using my keyboard. Excuse me. Ah, damn it. Get it on the other side here. Maybe the front. Yeah, front actually works good. Ah, that's good enough. Bring in the jetway. And here comes the jetway. Hey, we shut down the engines. And see, there you guys go. That is how it's done. Well, simple-wise. Well, if this goes on to my normal video, which it probably will, and I'll probably get a lot of, oh my god, this guy's insane. Well, feel free to leave a like and all that. I'll be doing a lot more of these and everything, plus my band and everything. As well as everything else. So, yeah, feel free to, yeah, like and subscribe, and everything else will be coming more. Yeah. Everything will be coming soon. So no worries. Alright guys, have a good night.